The Selfish Crocodile, written by Faustin Charles and illustrated by Michael Terry. Deep in the forest near the river lived a large crocodile. He was a very selfish crocodile. He didn't want any other creature to drink or bathe in the river. He thought it was his river. Every day he shouted at the other creatures in the forest, "Stay away from my forest. It is my river. If you come in my river, I'll eat you all up." So there were no fish, no tadpoles, no frogs, and no crayfish in the river. All were afraid of the selfish crocodile. The forest creatures kept away from the river as well. Whenever they were thirsty, they went for miles to other rivers to drink. Every day the crocodile would lie on his great big back in the sun, picking his big sharp teeth with sticks. But early one morning, the forest was awakened by a loud growl sound. Growl! Something is in terrible pain, the creature thought. That it was an animal caught by the crocodile. But as the sun came up, they realized it was the crocodile that was in pain. He laid on his big back, holding his jaw, and he was crying real tears. The creature drew closer, but not too close. One of the creatures felt very sorry for the crocodile. "What's the matter with him?" asked the deer. "I don't know," said the squirrel. "Maybe he's going to die," chirped a bird. Chirp. If that happens, it will be safe for us to go in the river," grunted a wild pig. Oink. The animals thought about this. They hang from branches. They hang from vines. They buzz in the air, and they shook their heads as they watched the great big crocodile lie in pain. No animal tried to help. Suddenly, a little mouse ran on the crocodile's tail and onto his tummy. The other creatures stared. "Look at that mouse," chattered the monkey. "Is he brave or mad? He is going to be eaten for sure," said the iguana. The mouse crept along the crocodile's big neck and into his open mouth. There was a hush in the forest. The mouse got hold of something and pulled and pulled and pulled. Then he put it on his shoulder and walked out of the crocodile's mouth. There was a loud cheer from the astonished creatures. The crocodile got up and said, "I am not in any more pain at all. It is all gone." He saw the mouse walking down his tummy, carrying an enormous crocodile tooth on his shoulder. "Your bad tooth was giving you the toothache," said the mouse, turning around to face the big smiling crocodile. "Do you want it back?" "Oh, no, 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 no. Get rid of it, and when you have done that, come back. I will have a present waiting for you." The mouse went and buried the bad tooth under a tree, and when he returned, the crocodile had a nice juicy nut waiting for him. As the crocodile watched the mouse eating the nut, he said to him, "You were very clever getting rid of my toothache, and kind too. I am so grateful, but what shall I do if my toothache appears?" "Don't worry, I will help you care for your teeth," answered the mouse, nibbling. And soon the mouse and the crocodile were best of friends. And one day the crocodile sent all the animals an invitation. "Please come and drink and bathe in the river. I won't eat you. The river belongs to us all," he said. The creatures weren't afraid to drink and bathe in the river after all. Although the crocodile was sometimes snappy, they grew to love him. And soon after, the river was full of fish, tadpoles, frogs, and other creatures. Thanks for listening, boys and girls. Guess my name and send it to your teacher to see if you are correct.